1 year now since Michigan's clean slate law took effect, and hundreds of thousands of people statewide have been given a clear record.
Automatic expungement has allowed former convicts to get a second chance. News 8's Byron Tollefson has more on the difference the law has made and why some say there's more that needs to be done.
Brian and Sue, more than 2.8 million people had criminal records in Michigan before this law. Now, half of those records are either partly or completely sealed.
Advocates say more than 280,000 people across Michigan have gotten a fresh start because of the state's clean slate law, allowing them to pursue more jobs and get better housing.
Clients who have been able to volunteer at their kid or their grandchild's school for the first time because now they don't have this 20-year-old conviction hanging over their head.
Since the law went into effect a year ago this week, automatic expungement has cleared more than 1.4 million old convictions.
This is like life-changing for a lot of people. Like people who couldn't chaperone their kids' field trips can now do that. You know, people who couldn't get jobs can now get jobs.
Under the law, up to 2 felonies are automatically expunged 10 years after they get out of prison. Up to 4 misdemeanor offenses with sentences of at least 93 days behind bars are cleared 7 years after sentencing. Some crimes were not eligible for expungement, including repeated domestic violence, child abuse, most criminal sexual conduct cases, and driving while intoxicated.
We have clients who come back to us and tell us about how life-changing it has really been.
Legal Aid of Western Michigan has a clean slate pathway program guiding people through the process of clearing criminal records. While the law has helped thousands, it's created headaches for local courts, charged with manually going through tens of thousands of misdemeanor cases and making sure they were eligible to be removed.
To date, we have set aside over 100,000 misdemeanors.
Because of that, 61st District Court in downtown Grand Rapids, among others, shut down public record searches for 3 months last year, delaying background checks for many. Court Clerk Sarah Breen says things have gotten better now, but it wasn't easy.
We were inundated with requests for records. We spent several hours of overtime. It was kind of an all-hands-on-deck process with our clerk's office and really the court as a whole.
John Cooper, the executive director of the nonprofit Safe and Just Michigan, says the clean slate law should be bolstered to help more people. The state didn't notify people that their records were automatically cleared. The nonprofit recommends building a free online portal where people can check their current criminal record.
This system would be a lot more effective if people knew where to go to check their records and can do that easily.
In order to be eligible for the program, people cannot have pending criminal charges. Cooper says that's preventing people from getting their records cleared, even if they commit minor offenses like a traffic violation.
Because right now we're having this problem where a very minor conviction can prevent a person from benefiting from this law.
Before the clean slate law, people could fill out applications to have their records cleared, but a backlog forced them to wait months before that could happen through the courts. Safe and Just says only 3,000 people were getting expungements each year until now.
Byron, thank you.